There is a solid chance that your console, whether that be the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4, may not have enough room for Modern Warfare. What is up, everybody? Chaos here, and we're going to go over some stuff that is kind of staggering when it comes to the size of Modern Warfare, and stick around later on in the video because we're going to talk about the new Call of Duty Esports League and the leaked names that came out for the teams and the colors. But we'll get into that in a little while. We're going to jump right in to the size of Modern Warfare, which everybody wants to know. They want to know, how much space is this going to take up? Well, I've got some pretty bad news for you in most cases because it is going to absolutely ravage your hard drive. Now, if you have an external, you're probably good to go. But if you don't have the 1 terabyte PS4, I don't know what to tell you because we have information on Call of Duty Modern Warfare for the PC. We have the minimum requirements and we have the amount of hard drive space that you're going to need to have available to download and install this game. Now, the reason it's so big may have something to do with the post-launch content. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, but this is the way things are going with video games. They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's why they are saying with the PlayStation 5 that you're going to be able to pick the part of the video game that you actually want to download. As in, if you don't want the multiplayer, you can just take the campaign. Or if you just wanted Spec Ops, you don't have to take the multiplayer and the campaign, so on and so forth. So, the minimum requirements for Call of Duty Modern Warfare on PC. Now, it may not be exactly the same for console, but it's still going to be, up there, okay? Is 175 gig. That is what they are suggesting you have available in your hard drive space to download and install this game. You guys can see it on the screen here. You have minimum requirements for your operating system, your memory, the types of graphic cards you have, storage, internet, all that. And then you also have the recommended requirements to play this game on PC. Look at storage. 175 gig available, hard drive space. Now, this isn't console, but it's pretty safe to say that the console is going to be massive as well. And if you're sitting with a PlayStation 4 with 500 gig, you're screwed. I mean, you can literally only have a couple other games on there. People with the 1 terabyte, they'll probably be okay. But the point is, even if you have a PlayStation 4 Pro with 1 terabyte like I have, you can still only hold like 6 to 8 games. And that depends on the games you have. I'm thinking back to like Infinite Warfare, which I don't really know anybody that still has that on their hard drive, but it was over 100. I mean, if you could have 3 or 4 main games that are over 100 easy, and you could barely be able to put 6 games on your hard drive, which is crazy. That is crazy. That is where we are going. But that also says something about the content that we are getting for Modern Warfare. And speaking of content, well, this has nothing to do with content, but we are doing that monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 4. I need to make it a PlayStation 4 Pro this time so you guys have some freaking room. All you have to do is drop a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel with your post notifications on. And in the comment section, leave me a comment why you want to win the PS4 and your Twitter handle so I can get hold of you if you win. The winner is announced at the end of the month. So, the question is, what exactly is it going to be for console? It's right around the corner. We're on the doorstep of launch. And the good news about it being 175 gig is we are getting a lot of content and hopefully a lot of streamlined post-launch content as well. We got the Spec Ops trailer the other day. Looks legit. Looks like it's going to be fun. We have multiplayer. We've got 20v20. We've got 32v32. We've got the campaign, which looks like it could end up being one of the best campaigns that we've seen in a long time. There is a ton of stuff. There's over 20 game modes that have been leaked alone. So there's going to be a lot of content. But the question is, are you going to have room? So you guys need to start clearing your stuff out on your Xbox and your PlayStation and your PC if you're going to be rocking this on the PC, because you are going to need a ton of room to download this. Now, I said I would talk about the Call of Duty Esports League and all the leaks that dropped today and the team names, which they honestly have me shaking my head. So you see on the screen now, you should see on the screen now, the new trailer showing all the cities, or all the states, whatever. You have Florida, well, it's cities. You have Florida, Chicago, 2 in LA, I believe, Minnesota, so on and so forth. Okay, Dallas, pretty cool. And then at the end, they show you the new branding, the Call of Duty League. Pretty clean. I actually like it better than the Call of Duty World League branding myself, but then they started getting leaks because people started diving into the code of the website. And we got team names, which I'm going to throw up on the screen for you right now. And I am hoping, fingers crossed, that these are not legit, because some of these have me shaking my head. So we have the London Royal Ravens. That's a long name. LRR, I guess, abbreviated for short. Not really sure what they're going there. The Royal, I get. The Ravens, I don't. Chicago Huntsman. Does anybody remember Snow White and the Seven Doors, or Snow White and the Huntsman? I don't remember any Huntsman being in Chicago, but maybe there's some historical connection and tie that I don't know about because I didn't Google search and I didn't do enough research for this video. But Chicago Huntsman doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Seattle Surge, I'm kind of okay with that one. I think of a Surge. You guys remember that soda that was a Surge and it was green? It was like a lime green. I think the Seattle Seahawks and their lime green, and maybe Seattle, it'll all be the green Surge soda type deal. I'm okay with that one. That's probably the most normal one to me. Dallas Empire, okay, they want to build an empire in Dallas with Call of Duty. I get that one too. I just don't feel like it's very creative. Optic Gaming Los Angeles. Okay, so I don't even know I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Toronto Ultra. Ultra what? There has to be something that you're ultra. Are you ultra good? Are you ultra hot? Are you, I don't know. It feels like a name that's not complete. Now, here's where it gets kind of stupid to me, okay? Personally, I'm not trying to knock whoever came up with these names. If they even end up being legit, hopefully they're just placeholders. The Los Angeles Guerrillas. There is no way that is going to be the Call of Duty name for the other Los Angeles team that is opposite of Optic Gaming. There's no way. There's no way I'm paying $25 million and then I'm going to be called the Los Angeles Guerrillas. And I don't know exactly how much, say the teams had versus the league, or who actually gets the final say in the names and the brands. But no. And the next one, same thing. New York Subliners. And somebody tweeted earlier today, they just put up a picture of a Subway wrapper. That's what I think of. Subway, eat fresh. I mean, maybe Subway, they've already got them locked up as a food sponsor. I don't know. The New York Subliners. I don't get it. Okay. Then it gets interesting because we have the Atlanta FaZe. And FaZe is not in the CDL officially, but it looks like, if this could end up being true, that they have partnered up with the Atlanta franchise in some way to use their branding. If this ends up being true, it's still kind of weird though. Atlanta FaZe. I don't know. And then we have Paris Legion. Legion's kind of a cool name. I like that, but it just doesn't flow with Paris. The Florida Mutineers. Now, I know what that one is. That's a play off of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a way. I would think. Maybe. I don't know. Why not just be the Florida Pirates then? Why the Mutineers? Arg! They're going to have blunderbusses in their logo or something. And then the last one, the Minnesota Rocker. ROKKR. I don't know. I guess I need to Google. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. I am Googling the word rocker. Rocker is an Old Norse, okay, Old High German Rocco, spinning a wheel, something from Norse mythology. It can be described as night-side deities of the Northern European mythology. Primal beings who okay, I see what they're trying to do there. There's probably a picture of it too. If there is, I'll show it to you guys. So, I don't know. I'm assuming these are going to be placeholders, but I could be wrong. Then we have colors. Supposedly Atlanta FaZe, I'll put the colors up on the screen. This is courtesy of Charlie Intel. Atlanta FaZe is kind of an orangish. Dallas Empire, dark blue. Florida Mutineers, kind of a teal. LA Optic, obviously a green. Minnesota Rocker, Vikings purple. Toronto Ultra, even brighter purple. Seattle Surge is a dark blue too. I don't like that one. The LA Gorillas are a purple. London Royal Ravens blue, I get that one. New York Subliners, if their color is the gray that it is. In Paris Legion, that is as boring as it comes. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section about the leaked names. Doesn't mean they're going to be the real names. Could just be placeholders, hopefully, in the colors. And let me know, are you going to have enough room to download Modern Warfare and actually play it on day one? If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. There's another video up on the screen right now. Take a look at that. I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon.